Hey guys, it's MGS Warrior 2 back to give you another part of my Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke. And let's take on this grunt. Still in Mount Coronet and still on the way to Spear Pillar. Almost there, I believe. Our boss is going to do something huge at the summit. But here I am dealing with some pesky intruder. You're spoiling the atmosphere. You can lose quickly, right? Well, losing is not an option for me. Looks like I'll be taking you out quickly, though. So here we have another galactic grunt who sends out a Bronzor, which shouldn't be too big of a problem for me. I'm going to send out Anna. And Anna is just going to go for a Surf. Let's see how much this will do. And the Surf was a critical hit. So that was nice. Took it out faster than I should have. So here is a Glameow. I'll keep battling with Anna. So now my Anna will go for a Rock Climb. And it managed to hit it. And it'll destroy the Glameow, hopefully in one hit. And it does go down in one hit. So great job for Anna. And I've defeated the grunt. You're not supposed to work me over like that. Oh, too bad. You got worked over alright. Worked over pretty good. Alright, so it's time for the next grunt. The male grunt at that. Team Galactic will take control of everything. You can try all you want, but you can't do anything alone. I'm sure I can. I'm a one-man army. Nobody can stop me. So here we have yet another grunt and another Bronzor as the lead Pokemon. So I'm going to send out Anna, but I'm going to switch to Speedy because I don't believe Anna will get 2 crits in a row with Surf. So here we go. I'm going to use Speedy, and you know what I'm going to use? I want to use Fire Blast. Bronzor goes for the Iron Defense. This sharply raises its defense stat. But Fire Blast won't be targeting its defense, it'll be targeting its special defense. So that Bronzor is going to be a goner here. Wonder if this grunt also has a Glameow of his own. So the Bronzor is taken out in one hit, and Speedy is going to grow to level 44, which is great news. So now it's a Golbat. So I will switch back into Anna. Anna is my physical wall and HM slave. And here's the level 37 Golbat. I will try a Rock Climb. I'm fairly confident this will one-hit KO, but we'll see. No, it's going to be a 2-hit KO. So Golbat went for the Wing Attack, and that did a little bit. I'm going to finish off the Golbat with a Surf. And that'll definitely finally take out the Golbat. So Anna gained 1354 experience, and this grunt has been beaten. All you gave me was the taste of defeat. And how do you like that taste? Doesn't taste good, does it? Alright, so, found a Stardust hidden in this rock. I had a feeling there was something in here. So I can sell that Stardust later on. For now, it's time for me to move forward and take the stairwell up. And let's see where I'm at. So, looks like some more battles with grunts. Bring it on. You've worked so hard to get here, you should be proud of yourself. And now I'll send you packing home with only that happy thought. I'm not the one that's going to be packing home. I'm going to win against every single one of you and send all of you packing. Alright, so here is Anna. I'm going to take on another Golbat. I'm going to go for a Rock Climb. So these grunts don't intimidate me with those empty threats that they keep making. So, now my Anna's been confused with Confuse Ray, and that's gonna suck, because Anna might hurt herself. Let's see if Anna can still attack, and go Surf, and that was nice, it didn't hurt itself at all. So Golbat has gone down, and now Anna will grow to level 44. That's excellent. And here comes a Bronzor. So I'm gonna switch into Speedy. So here we go. Go Speedy. So I'm gonna need Speedy's firepower yet again to take out another Bronzor. I only have 2 Fire Blasts left, so I'm going to have to use a Lepa Berry if I have any, or any Ethers or PP ups. I'm gonna see what I've got later on. So this Bronzor has been destroyed. So let's see what's coming up next. It's a Glameow. So this time I will switch into Zuni, who is still at level 43. So here we go, Zuni. Bring us home the win. So here's another feline cat that they have, their Glameow. I'm gonna go for a Fly. So that Glameow won't be able to strike Zuni at all. Alright, time to hit that stab Fly and hoping for a one-hit KO. So this Glameow is definitely going down. You can't live a Fly from Crobat. It was much too strong. So Grunt has been beaten. How dare you? That's how you respond to my generosity? I don't see how you're being generous if you're offering me to pack up my bags and go home. That's not where I want to go. Gotta continue my journey. So here we finally reached the Spear Pillar, and here is 2 grunts standing in the way. But first I want to heal Anna up. So I'm going to head inside my medicine pocket and look for some super potion. So I still have 20 hyper potions, so I'm not worried about the battles that are coming up next. So this looks like it's going to be a double battle. So let's get started with that. I guess I have to walk in between them. Something huge is going to happen, I think, maybe, right? Don't meddle around. Of course, you're going to, aren't you? That's why the 2 of us will team up to take you down to the ground. Yeah, team up all you want. It's not going to be enough to take me down. Okay, so I'm up against a pair of galactic grunts, and they have 2 Pokemon each. A Stunky and a Dustox. So, nothing new that I haven't seen already. Alright, so it'll be Anna and Zuni up to the plate. So, Rock Climb on Stunky, so that my Crobat can go for the Stab Super Effective Fly on Dustox. And Anna will go for the Rock Climb but miss, so I'm going to have to try again on the next turn. So now Stunky went for the Night Slash, which might crit, and doesn't, and does a little bit of damage. So now Dustox went for the Toxic, so it could poison Anna and do residual poison damage, so that's not gonna be very good. So it might become a problem very shortly. I'm going to have to take these pokes out really soon. So now Zuni goes for the Fly on the Dustox, and that's definitely going to take it down. Now it's up up to Anna to hit this rock climb on the Stunky so that there'll be 2 Pokemon remaining on their team. So Anna was able to hit the rock climb, and that Stunky is going down as well. So great teamwork from Anna and Zuni. But Anna will take some poison damage this turn. And now here comes their Croagunk. And what is their next Pokemon? It's a Glameow. Alright, so I'm going to heal Anna's poisoning first with an antidote, because after a couple turns the poison will really become a major issue. So Zuni will go for a fly, super effective on Croagunk, who is a part fighting. And let's see what they're gonna do. Glameow misses the slash, which is great, and Croagunk went for poison jab on Anna, and hopefully that doesn't poison Anna again. And it doesn't, so that's nice. So now I'm going to heal up Anna again with the super potion. So I was actually surprised that Croagunk never went for a fighting move on Anna. Maybe Croagunk doesn't have it, or maybe they're just stupid and don't go for it. So Zuni went for the fly on Croagunk, and Croagunk will be going down here. And that's great, it won't pose any more threat to Anna. So now Zuni finally grew to level 44, which is great. And now Glameow went for the slash on Zuni, and that's going to do pitiful damage. So I'm going to go for the rock climb on Glameow, and going for a bite. So this bite will do about 3/4, and Anna finishes it with a rock climb. So down goes Glameow. Some little bit of experience being shared, and I've beaten both of these grunts. The toughest of all the grunts, that was me. Arg, I let some little kid beat me. And you're gonna have to live with that for the rest of your life. Well, that was just pathetic. We're just gonna let you pass so you can get pulverized by our bosses. Oh, really? Well, I'm gonna have something to say about that. Alright, so those are your bosses. I'm going to switch my Pokemon. So I want Speedy at the front. And I also want to use... should I leave Zuni? Yeah, I think I'll just leave it with my 2 best Pokemon on my team, Crobat and Rapidash. Alright, so it's time to begin the battle against the commanders and Boss Cyrus. Now all will end, and everything will begin. With this red chain, I will pry open the portal to another dimension. I command that you unleash your power for me. Dialga, the mythical Pokemon, and the Master of Time. The Master of Time. That's intriguing. So, I guess, what are we looking at here? Is that the red chain you spoke of? And what is this black, little, force field here? This is probably Dialga. So, this could be, the mythical Pokemon of Time. Whoa. Flashes of light. It's blinding my eyes. What's going on here? And Dialga graces us with his presence. This is awe-inspiring indeed. So there's Dialga who is a steel and dragon. And wow, is it sending us into another time dimension? Maybe. We'll see. A bunch of different colors. That was interesting. This will bring about the destruction of all things. With everything gone, there will be no fighting and no strife. Can you feel time distorting? Only I can choose to stop it. Oh wow, so I think Cyrus is using Dialga's power to change the world. It's definitely making everything look different. It's definitely lighting up the night skies with all these red and green colors. This is the mythical Pokemon that created Sinnoh, Dialga, the ancient deity of time. Well, thanks for the history lesson. So, bye. This world cannot be molded into the ultimate world I seek. It's far easier to create an entirely new world than to change this one. A new world in which I am the ruler of all things. I shall become a deity. Well, I won't let you become a deity as long as I'm around. So, let's get this battle on with these commanders. There's no need to rush. I can understand you want to battle our boss real bad, but you'll have to go through me first. After all, you've made me look bad more times than I care to remember. And I'll be next. You might be tough, but this time the gloves are coming off. Alright, here's Dale, fashionably late. Hold on 1 second. Don't you start the party without me. Humph. Well, if it isn't the little boy who ran off crying at Lake Acuity. Did you get any tougher since then? We'll beat you 2-on-2. So this will be a tag battle, me and my rival Dale, against Commanders Jupiter and Mars. In the ultimate battle. So, they send out both of their Bronzors. So I wonder who Dale will lead off with. So Dale has a Munchlax, which probably won't do much to their Bronzors who resist normal attacks, so we'll see. Oh, only have 1 Fire Blast. So I'm gonna go for my last Fire Blast on that Bronzor. And your Bronzor's toast. So their Pokemon are in the level 40s range, so you definitely need to train up your Pokemon if your Pokemon aren't around level 40. Okay, let's see what Munchlax will do. Oh, Bronzor went for the light screen. That will raise their team's special defense. Oh, Munchlax, I guess, is going to stockpile to raise its defense and special defense. So it can be an unstoppable mixed wall. Now here comes a Skunk Tank. Since Speedy is out of Fire Blast, I'm going to switch him out. And I will switch to Anna. Because I know Skunk Tank has some pretty good attack. And I want Anna to be able to take those attacks, and Skunk Tank targeted Munchlax with a Poison Jab. Now Bronzor used Extra Sensory on my Anna. And that only does a little bit, so Munchlax went for Body Slam on the Skunk Tank. Hopefully that gives it a paralysis, and it doesn't. So I think I'm going to go for a Rock Climb on Skunk Tank. And Anna was able to hit that, and let's see how much it'll do. This Skunk Tank is actually at a higher level than both of our Pokemon. I think Skunk Tank activated its berry, its citrus berry. So Skunk Tank this time went for the poison jab on Anna. And that did a heck of a lot. And it also poisoned Anna, so that was dangerously close to being KO'd there. And Bronzor went for that Gyro Ball on Munchlax, so now Munchlax decided to use Swallow and regain some health. So Anna is really hurting, is hurt by the poison, and wow, it just lived with a sliver of health after the poison damage. So I'm gonna go for the full restore here. I'm glad I have one in my bag. So that was dangerously close to Anna's death there. I was so nervous. So Skunk Tank went for another poison jab on Anna. So Anna took half from that. And now Bronzor went for the extra sensory on Munchlax. Now Munchlax went for the body slam on Bronzor. And that doesn't give it a paralysis. Oh, it does, so that was great. Alright, so I'm going to heal up Anna again. I'm going to use my last super potion. Since those Skunk Tank poison jabs do about half to Anna. So now Skunk Tank went for another poison jab on Anna. And that's going to rock Anna quite a bit. And give it another poison, are you kidding me? So Munchlax goes for the Screech. And that's going to sharply lower their defenses, which is what we really need right now. So Light Screen wore off, Anna is hurt by poison. So I think I'm just going to switch Anna out. I'm just going to heal her when the battle's done. I'm going to switch to Zuni. Alright, here we go, Zuni. So Skunk Tank went for Smoke Screen and on Zuni, so that's going to lower the accuracy. So Munchlax went for another Stockpile, so it can raise its defenses again. So Bronzor went for another Light Screen, so that it raises their special defense again. But I'm only using physical attacks, so it's not going to matter. I'm going to go for a Fly on Skunk Tank, so I really want to get rid of it. So now Skunk Tank went for the Flamethrower on Munchlax. And with the Stockpile up, it's not going to do that much. So Munchlax goes for another Screech, sharply lowering the defenses of both of their Pokemon again. So now they got -4 defense. Well, actually it only used Screech on Bronzor. So I'm going to go for the Fly on Skunk Tank, and that should take it down. Oh, I was so close. So Skunk Tank went for Poison Jab on Munchlax. And Munchlax goes down. Oh, too bad, Dale. Your Munchlax did its best. So Bronzor went for the extra sensory on my Zuni. But it's still not going to do a whole lot because Bronzor doesn't have very good special attack. So now Dale decides to go into a Staraptor, so that's actually a better choice than Munchlax. So it does have the Intimidate to cut the attack of Skunk Tank and Bronzor. So now I'm gonna finish the Skunk Tank with a Bite. And the Bite takes down the Skunk Tank with a crit. I doubt that it needed it. So now Speedy gains some experience along with Zuni and Anna. So Staraptor went for the takedown on Bronzor. I don't know how smart that is, considering Bronzor is resistant to normal, but it still managed to take it down because Staraptor is pretty powerful. And I believe that was the best move Staraptor had anyways. So that was good, we finally took down those two, but they still have 3 Pokemon left. Here is their Purugly, and here is a Golbat. Alright, so now I'm going to go for a fly here. Let's see, I'll use it on Golbat. So I hope Dale's Staraptor has close combat, he can use it on Perugly. Perugly went for an Aerial Ace on Staraptor. That's not going to do much because Perugly's Aerial Ace is unstabbed. So Staraptor does have the close combat. So that was exactly what I was hoping for. That will take down Perugly because it's weak against fighting. So that was great that Dale took care of the Perugly for me. So all that's left for now is Golbat. And Zuni gains some experience, and Golbat's gonna go for Mean Look but fail. Light Screen wears off, and now Mars sends out her Golbat. So we gotta take down both of these Golbats for us to beat these commanders. So Zuni goes for the fly on the Golbat that's on the left. And let's see if this will be enough. No, it's gonna be a 2-hit KO. So Golbat misses the air cutter. But the other Golbat hit its air cutter on Staraptor. So Staraptor went for an Aerial Ace on the Golbat that's on the left, the one that they used Fly on. And it finished it with a crit. That was excellent. So Staraptor's doing pretty good work here. So time for Zuni to use another fly. I'm going to use it on the last Golbat. So now Golbat misses its air cutter on Zuni, but it does hit Staraptor, and Staraptor unfortunately goes down. So really sorry about that, Dale. So now Dale has a Ponyta. Not bad, but I wonder why you didn't evolve yours. Oh man, my Zuni's fly missed. So Golbat going for the Poison Fang on Ponyta. And that's going to do quite a decent chunk. Ponyta went for the takedown. And let's see how much that'll do. It did a pretty decent chunk. So I'm going to go for a bite. Let's see if I'll get a flinch. No flinch, so the air cutter will strike both of us. Okay. Ponyta managed to hit Fire Blast, and that will definitely take down the Golbat. So, way to go, Dale. You actually proved to be useful. So Zuni grew to level 45, which was great. And is trying to learn Haze, but I don't have any room for that. So I have to keep my old moves for now. So we've finally beaten Commander Mars and Jupiter. Sheesh, I should have done the fighting myself. Humph, you've toughened up, but you're no match for our boss. Heh, my Pokemon are tough, right? I can get even tougher. But you know that's it for us. We've hit the wall. MGS, I'll help you with this. So I believe he's healed my Pokemon. That's something I really needed. Hey MGS, this is it. It's your show now. So alright, thanks for letting me take the spotlight here and to take on Boss Cyrus. So Dialga's doing something here. Let's just take a look. It's probably starting to distort time again. Oh Dialga, this is fantastic, beautiful. It's the creation of a new galaxy, my new world. Oh, that's right, it's your new world again that you keep blabbering about. So I really gotta stop him before it's too late. What? What's going on? Oh, it's the lake Pokemon. Uxie. Bee! Mesprit. Bee! And Azelf. So I guess they've come to stop Dialga from creating a new world, I guess. So yeah, I believe that's what happened, because Dialga stopped whatever it was doing. And now the lake Pokemon flee. Oh, so Mesprit has approached me. Wonder what's going on. Oh, and it just leaves. So maybe it was trying to tell me something, but I don't know what.